Another day, another diet. Hey cheap bitches, I'm Rob and this is On The Cheap Tip. Now in the last poll I took on YouTube, I asked you what would you like me to try next, and the majority of you guys voted for eating a celebrity diet for 7 days. Because you just like me to diet until I'm dead. And I'm happy to do it all the way to the grave. Now I did get a few suggestions from you guys on what celebrity to choose, including Christian Bale, BTS, or even the Victoria's Secret diet. I don't know what that is. Victoria's Secret model? Do I want to look like an angel? Maybe not. Ultimately, I decided to go with a celebrity that is probably one of the most talked about, Ariana Grande. I mostly chose it because I think it's funny that a grown man is doing a pop princess diet. Now, Ariana Grande's diet mostly consists of a macrobiotic Japanese vegan diet. Try to say that 5 times fast. Now, if you don't know what a macrobiotic diet is, because I didn't and I had to look it up, it is a diet that mostly consists of organic grains, beans, and vegetables. It is also a diet that does not stick to the regular breakfast, lunch, and dinner plan. It encourages you to eat whenever you feel hungry, which is good for me because I'm pretty much always hungry. It also says you're supposed to chew every bite of food 50 times, which I don't know if I'm gonna stick to that because I don't feel like eating my breakfast till Tuesday. And you're also not supposed to cook with any microwaves or any electric conventional appliances, which is the only way that I cook. So I guess I'm gonna eat everything raw. Now I want to say for the record that I'm not doing this for any kind of weight loss purposes, even though I do believe that might happen. I'm mostly doing this because I'd like to introduce maybe new foods that I'm not really used to and see if I like them. I think that in itself makes it worth doing. Now we're gonna start this diet tomorrow, and that means I have to go grocery shopping because I don't have any of that food in my house. Come along. All right, so we are on our way to find some of these items that Ariana Grande eats. We're going to see if they have them at a local supermarket, and if not, I'm going to have to maybe go to Trader Joe's, which is kind of out of the way for me. All right, all I can say is my cart looks mighty different than it normally does. Not the kind of food I normally eat. So I just spent about $60 on like half the amount of food that I normally get. But I do have to say, for organic food, this is actually pretty cheap. Gonna make a trip to Trader Joe's to get the rest of my stuff, and God be with me. Good morning. It is the first day of the Ariana Grande diet. And before I get into eating the diet, I wanted to make sure that I document my weight. All right, let's see what the damage is. 152.8. That's pretty good. I think to be a little bit more precise, I'm going to measure my waist size now and at the end of this diet to see if there was an actual change in inches. And I am about, I'd say 33.25. Breakfast is served. One of Ariana Grande's favorite breakfasts, organic oatmeal and blueberries. I'm also having organic coffee with almond milk. Did I mention that I was a little allergic to almond milk? Just in small amounts, I'm not gonna die or anything. I was very excited to find out that Ariana Grande is a coffee lover because I need my coffee in the morning, I'ma kill somebody. Ooh, coffee is really good actually. I'm not a huge fan of oatmeal. I'm more of a pancakes and eggs kind of guy. Oh, this actually is pretty good. I'm not mad at it. It's lunchtime, and one of Ariana's favorite things to do is drink a juice or a smoothie. Today I have a green juice. It's got cucumbers and spinach and kale, lemon, apple, ginger, celery. I will be drinking my food. Literally. Doesn't smell bad. Fruity tasting with a hint of grass. I'm not even kidding. It tastes like grass. Oh my God. I can only imagine what my poop is gonna look like later. It is around 3 o'clock. Don't mind me being dressed up. I was doing a little photo shoot for Instagram. I got a little hungry and I wanted a little snack, organic hummus, and one of Ariana Grande's favorites, sweet potato chips.
That's actually pretty good.
So it's about dinner time now, which is almost like 6 o'clock or so. What time is it? Oh, it's not even really 6 yet. I'm just hungry and ready to eat. I'm going to do this riced cauliflower bowl that has tofu in it and sweet potatoes. The only thing about this is that you have to make it in the microwave, and that's not part of the macro diet. Ariana Grande has people to make her stuff. I don't. And I'm sure that she takes shortcuts every now and then. So this is her shortcut day. I don't care, I just don't feel like cooking. Good morning, it's day 2. Now I realized that yesterday I may have been taking the easy way out by using pre-prepared food. So today I'm going to put in a little bit more of an effort to actually prepare all of my own. I know Ariana Grande doesn't prepare her own stuff. She got money to pay people for that, but we don't. I decided, why not go the extra mile and make an acai bowl? I've never had one of those. Everyone talks about them all the time, so let's see if we can do it. This might be a really hot mess. I think I broke something. That's not moving at all. I'm a little scared. Yes! It's a lot of work for the morning, I'm telling you. Do you want to see what it looks like? My first ever acai bowl.
I don't know how I feel about the acai. It's a little blah.
It's lunchtime, it's around 12:30, and I'm having an organic kale salad with some edamame and carrots and some hummus for dressing.
Oh, it's really good.
It's dinner time and welcome back to my kitchen. I decided to go with spaghetti squash. This is like all the rage and something that is Miss Grande's favorite. I got this organic butternut squash, and then I have these frozen Asian veggies. I'm going to make sort of like a stir fry. I don't know what I'm doing. I pretty much made this up randomly last night in my head. It sounded good, so I was like, let's go with it. I think we are done. It looks a little like dog food. This is what happens when I cook. It's not terrible. It's passable. I mean, I don't think I would be considered the worst chef in America. It's like Chef Boyardee status. It's the morning of day 3, or at least what's left of morning. I didn't really eat yet because my stomach was really bothering me last night, and it was a little sensitive this morning just from eating all the veggies. When I add an extreme amount of veggies to my diet, this is just what happens to me. So today I'm just going really simple with just some like organic coffee and a banana. I know it's not that much effort put into it, but I'm just trying to keep it easy on me for a little bit. Okay, so I stopped at the mall and I'm getting a little hungry because I didn't eat any lunch. And I'm realizing there's not a lot of places you can stop to get vegan food. So I'm a little bit just out of luck. So I just got back. I sort of missed lunchtime, but that doesn't really matter on the macrobiotic diet. You just eat when you want to eat. I'm just going to eat one of these organic nut bars, and I'm also going to be trying some coconut water. I have had coconut water in the past and I was not a fan, but apparently this is something that she drinks a lot. Ugh, I hate the taste of coconut. It is just so gross. I don't know what it is about it. At least I have this to kill the taste. So for dinner, I'm going to attempt to make this acorn squash. I haven't ever even heard of an acorn squash before I did this diet, but we're gonna try something. Now for the taste test. That is not half bad at all. The more you dig into it, the better it is. Yum. Ariana had something right. Acorn squash is delicious. Good morning, it's day 4 and I have some major bedhead. So I've been craving pancakes this week, and I can't have them because they have eggs in them. A friend of mine had told me a while ago that you could just mash up some bananas into like a batter and then just pour them in a pan and fry them, and they are like vegan pancakes. So I'm gonna try that and see if it works. I've never done this before, but there's a first time for everything. Well, that was a myth because my banana pancakes are not solidifying, so I'm left with banana mush. I'm just gonna call this a bust and break out the oatmeal. Well, I tried. Right now I'm on my way to Starbucks to get one of Ariana's favorite drinks. Now I am trying to stick to the vegan, organic, macrobiotic diet as much as possible, but we do know that Ariana Grande doesn't stick to it wholeheartedly because she drinks at Starbucks and that is not organic as far as I know. So for those of you who are saying I'm not doing the perfect vegan, organic, macrobiotic diet, talk to the hand because Ariana Grande doesn't understand. Can I have a venti vanilla bean frappuccino with no whip? Is that vegan? Well, I'm on this Ariana Grande diet. She drinks that, so she's vegan, and if that's what she drinks, is she lying? Oh, that's pretty good. It's lunchtime and I'm doing last night's dinner leftovers as my meal. I'd be lying to you if I didn't say that I was craving like a chicken sandwich or a chicken wrap, but this is all I can eat. Alright, so I'm out to sushi right now, and of course I can't get sushi, so I got vegetarian options. I got Ariana's favorite, a seaweed salad, veggie rolls with brown rice. I also got a drink. It is my day off and I feel like having one. It's Ariana Grande's day off too. For the record, she did say that she drank a lot when she broke up with her boyfriend, so. These things are weird. I'm having a little late night snack and these are roasted seaweed wasabi chips or something like that. I don't know how I feel about these. Ew. They're so gross. I think I'm gonna just give it to my dog. Good morning, it is day 5 and this morning we are going to attempt to make a blueberry acai smoothie. What Ariana Grande drinks a lot. I had yet to make a smoothie because I've been lazy and didn't want to do it. Watch me fail. Time for the taste test. That was good. I cannot believe I made this smoothie and it actually tastes good. Coffee for lunch today. I ain't got no time. Nap time, nut bar, and just some water. I gotta make this quick. I just finished choreographing and now I gotta get to work. So I gotta take a shower so I could just sweat again, but whatever. Alright, so I just got back home from work. It is around 9:20. Tonight is my late night from work and I kind of anticipated this, so I bought a already pre-prepared meal. It is vegan Japanese style fried rice with edamame, tofu, and seaweed. All of the stuff that Ariana Grande likes. It's just not the most maybe organic, but I'm really hungry and I really just kind of want to eat, so I'm not going to really have time to prep something. So this is my fast option. Don't hold it against me. Oh my god, that's so good. Kind of makes me feel like I'm eating bad, but I'm still eating a little healthy, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of fried rice, so it's not the best for you. Good morning. It is day 6, and this morning I am drinking some green juice that I already had. I was going to make a smoothie because I enjoyed it so much yesterday, but because I have a ton of dishes in my sink and don't feel like adding to that, I decided to go the easier route. I guess that's what happens when you cook for yourself every day. I would know. I usually have like 1 or 2 dishes in my sink at a time, so. All right, it's like 12 o'clock and I'm about to eat some lunch. I'm just having a mixed organic vegetable salad with a little bit of organic balsamic vinaigrette dressing. Nothing that I wouldn't normally eat. I got some work to do, so I really don't have time to be cooking. Snack time. Ariana Grande likes dried fruit, and these are dried Fuji apples. That's almost like candy. Oh, hello there. Welcome to my kitchen. I just got back from work. It is around 8:30. And I am grilling up some chickpeas along with cauliflower mash. See what it tastes like. Oh, that's really good. I have to say, it does taste like mashed potatoes. I would eat this all the time. Good morning. It is the last day. So today is a different kind of day because I have to run into New York City to help my friend Kareem Jovian. If you don't know who he is, he's kind of a big deal on YouTube. So I kind of have to rush my morning routine, take a shower, eat my vegan organic breakfast, and then jump on a train. And the bad thing is that I'm not gonna be home to be able to make a meal for myself. So I'm hoping that I can either find something in the city that's gonna work or just bring some snacks. Today's breakfast is nothing new. I'm having some oatmeal with blueberries along with my organic coffee, or I will not survive today. All right, we made it to YouTube Spaces. Don't mind the outfit. I look a little crazy because I'm dressed in a costume for this. All right, gotta get this started so I can't talk too much. So right now I am starving, so we're just looking at whatever YouTube has for us. I don't know if these are organic. They have fruit bars, vegan, yes. Yeah, cauliflower pretzels, and they're vegan! It's about 6 o'clock. We're just getting ready to wrap this up, and all I've been eating today was a bunch of vegan snacks. I'm not even sure if they were organic or even macrobiotic, but they were the only things I could eat. It just shows you that it's really hard when you are not home making food for yourself to really like stay on this diet, because you really gotta think about everything that you're eating. Like, who wants to do that? All right, I just got home. It is late. I am exhausted. I just don't feel like making any food for myself because I snacked all day. Tomorrow I will weigh myself to see if I lost anything at all. Yeah, me and Mac are just gonna like go to sleep. All right, it is the morning of day 8, the day that I weigh myself before I start eating anything, just to see what my real weight is. I do not think that I lost any weight, unfortunately. I think I actually maybe gained weight. My clothes have been fitting a little strangely. Well, not strangely, they just don't fit. Let's just see what this is. All right, I'm ready for my fate. No way. No way. I'm doing this again. What? I don't believe it. I am seriously shocked. What? I feel like I didn't lose anything. So I lost 6 pounds. That's a miracle. I think I do believe that God is a woman. To be honest though, anytime you have any kind of change in your diet, especially one with more macronutrient calories, you're gonna lose weight. I do believe those macronutrients were able to work with my body in a way where they were able to burn more fat than my normal diet. I also lost about 1.5 inches on my waist. That's awesome. Another benefit to this diet, I would say, was discovering new foods that I like. I love the organic coffee that I will totally buy again. I've also discovered a new favorite breakfast food, oatmeal and blueberries. You wouldn't think that something so simple would make such an impact on flavor, but it's totally a game changer. I also learned that I like acorn squash. Who knew? Another benefit is that this diet actually encouraged me to cook for myself. It forced me to learn some rather easy recipes that I could just whip up if I ever needed to. Now let's get to some of the negatives about this diet. Besides the bloating, the gassiness, and the constant going to the bathroom, I have not had a solid poop in a week. Not even kidding. That is one thing that I struggled with on this diet. Another thing are some of the food choices that Ms. Grande eats. I did not like the coconut water. I did not like the roasted seaweed chips. The person at Trader Joe's that said they were delicious was lying to me. The green juice, I don't know if I would ever buy again either. It wasn't terrible, but it did taste like grass. However, I am now a fan of the acai smoothie. Overall, I do think that adding these macrobiotic, organic, vegan Japanese foods were actually beneficial to me. It was an interesting journey to say the least, and I am not mad that I tried it. It's just good to expand your mind a little bit from what you know and maybe try something new. I guess in short, because Ariana Grande is a skinny bitch, if you eat like her, you're gonna be a skinny bitch, basically. Anyway, that's my whole video. I hope that you enjoyed this journey, and if you did, make sure that you comment down below, and also make sure that you subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you know when my next video comes out, because you never know when I'm gonna come out with a new one. And I'll see you next time. Bah! And the majority, I gotta do it again. And yeah. Okay, we can do this in maybe 1 take, maybe 5 takes. All right, it is, oh, this is unfocused. Day 7. I can't do it on my fingers because I'm holding the camera. Can I just say that I've really missed cheese? And today is my first meal back to eating like Rob. I'm gonna have some f***ing cheese, and I'm not gonna feel bad about it. Where's the cheese?